Alright, hello guys, welcome you guys come back to my channel. So today we are going to build this hover effect like this one, inspired from award-winning website collections. So this is the official website, and this is the our going to build. So it's not, you can see here, it's not like 360-degree like this one. Yeah, so this is 360-degree. So if you guys want to have something common like this, maybe you guys can go into the website and have a look for this. But this is my one. So this will have two like in the front and in the back. So when we hover like this, it just rotate together. So this is pure Tailwind CSS and Next.js together. So this is the mobile versions, you can see here. Alright, so this is the mobile versions and this is the desktop one. Okay, so we are going to build this one. I think it's really beautiful and catching eye catching. So we're going to build this one directly. Alright, so let's start it. Okay, before we start it, so I have also put the link of the dribble below the description, so you guys make sure that you guys have in the same configurations like we are currently have over here. And you need to go to the Next.js starter branch, which is the configurations for the starter one, so you guys can able to see have the same data and the same configurations like me. Currently we are doing like this one. Okay, so that's only the first requirement. So we will start first. We need to have installed few of the dependencies. So in here we have the Tailwind. So it will have the Tailwind plugin to able to have the backface visible, because this backface visible we are currently not in the Tailwind yet. So we need to have another plugin. So you guys need to install from this one. Okay, so I will install by manually installed. What is it? Hold up. Okay, so we just do it together. So let's wait. Okay, so it's already there. First thing, we have this one, and we need to go to plugin and plug in this one. So in here, remove it. Okay, plugin over there. Okay, so let's refresh it. Okay, there's no error. Require. Okay, alright, I think we can start it. First thing, first step, we need to create a component for our one. Oh, something wrong. Hold on. Okay, here, and we need to create a component. So you guys go to element, in here, create a card component folder. So we will have the index. Maybe we'll have actually the name TSS. So we export in here card component, this one. Okay, and inside of this one we're going to have a few things. We're going to have first, let's make it become the client side, and in here we're going to have a state for the hover. When we hover, so we need to set in hover use stay. So in here front, right? Okay, so we're going to have a div in here. So because we are going to use the two of the cards, we have the front card like this, front, and we have the back here, back card, right? So you can create two of this one, and if you saw the error, it's alright, we can create a new one in here. Okay, So we have card front, so it's just front, and we have back, and we have card back. Right, let me check the video. Yep, still recording. So back here. Okay, so in here we can hit save, and it will automate install two of the card over here, but we can still not see anything yet. Okay, so in the base one, we're going to have the card list first. Let's create a card list. Okay, so we have card list, and in here we have card itself, right? So this one. Okay, alright, so we go to the base in here, and we can remove almost everything from this one and just leave card list like this one. Alright, so we also have this we're going to have the screen. Something wrong. Something wrong. Just doing the card. Alright. Got this. Where is it come from? Invalid built-in component. Hold on. You write forgot export command for the file in. Okay. I will export something. Please. Okay. This one is correct. Export default card from string. Hold on. Let's check. So if you guys can have the same error like me, it's maybe. So in here, what's wrong with this? I have no idea. Okay, let me get back to you guys later. Okay, let me get back to you guys. I think I find the error. So this is we have the HR is in here. So if we remove, it will be fine. Is it? Oh shit, not this one. Hello guys. So I think the error is come from the front one when we have the React like this. So it's already removed. So it's auto removed. So you guys need to check, is it correct way, like the way I lay out like this one, to make sure there's no error coming in. Okay. Alright, so let's move in further. Okay, so before we go jump into different one, we need to create a mock.json in here. So this is really typical way I do it in every video. So I will copy the line of code in here. So you can see here, this is the card mock data. So in this one we have a name of the case study. So we have loom, we have the image, and we have the service we provide. So this is really basis informations come from the CMS. Maybe you guys can create another name. Alright, so this is a bare minimum you need to array with the object in here. Okay, so next up we are going to define. First we're going to define for the front one. So the front one here. Okay, so the front one we're going to have a div for this. So it's already disappeared. So we're going to have the type for type card front. Okay, so we have index, it's already gone, don't worry. We have index string, and we have image going to have string, and we also have the name of the project, go string, and we have the service. So like you guys see before, we have the service itself inside with string, and it's a array. Okay, so in here we're going to receive everything of them. Index going to be default will be 0, and image we have name, we have service, and it will be type card front, right? Okay, so next step, what this? Oh sorry, this must be number, guys, number. Okay, so next step, what next? In here we're going to have a small div in here, and we'll have image for this. So the image going to have we're going to have a source for this one. So the source going to be image, you can put in here. So if you guys just put in here, it will throw the error, but it's alright. We can create something like this. We have alt, so it will be going to name, or will be the image itself, string image. Okay, so we're going to have the attribute field, and the class name going to be with font and object cover. Okay, so because this is the Next.js image component, so we need to export it in here, and that is the first thing. The second thing is we need to have what is it? Oh sorry, we need to have a relative for the image to stay, because this is the field attribute. So this parent going to be relative one, and we will have with font for this, head font. So like this one, just leave it there. Okay, so we are going to have different one below, maybe this one. So we have a div for this, and another div for the index. So when the index is below 10, this will have something, and if not, this will go with index itself. So in here, this will be the index plus 1, and it will have the 0 over here. So just bear with me when we see something. For example, we see this one, I will show you how it works basically. So we will have another div in here, div, and in here we need to have a p tag for this, and this will be a name one. So this is the name of the one. We don't use the service in here, so maybe we don't need the service. Of course we don't need this one. Okay, we have the image, we have the name, we have the index, so we still not see anything yet because we're not passing the data for this one. So we're going to pass in the data directly in here. So we have the mock JSON, right? So you are going to import something like this. We got card data from, so this, in this case we target into the mock JSON over here. Okay, so we have card data, so we're going to use this one constructoring. So inside we have card mock.data. So because it is an array itself, so we need to have we need to make these functions to able to return like this, a fragment. Okay, so two of this one going to be in the array, because it will be render every card like this one based on this based on this card front and card back. So in here we have their own data, and we have the index in here. So for this one we're going to spread like this one. Okay, and we have index on here, passing index. Okay, so let's see, it should be show we have loom, we have few more, but it's not there yet. Save it, image, let's check the image. What do we have? Got front. Okay, do we have in here? Something wrong. And high value object is slightly bigger the parent element. Height field and height. This is not relate too much, but let's see. Okay, we have the link. Okay, but it's not shown up. Oh, okay, because we still don't have the height yet. I get it. So we are going to do for the front first, guys. So the front we are going to have. We get back to you guys from the beginning. So in here, we're going to have the background white for this, and we have transform style 3D like this one, and we are going to have border 2. Let's see something changed. Okay, something already changed. We have border 2, we have brown L, and we have overflow heightened, border black. Okay, border black. We have okay, so we were going to use the new attribute, so back face visible, so you guys will see later when it's rotate, you will see more how it's work. So with durations 300, we have let's do 500. We have transform, and we have transitions only. We have width full, and we are going to have the height full also. Okay, so we're going to have the absolute for this. Absolute. Okay, so it's already full like we seen here. Let's close this one first. Full. Okay, so it's bear with me, don't worry. You guys won't see anything yet. So it's group hover, going to be a rotate E 180. Okay, so the group hover will be take the group from the parent. So the parent is this guy. Okay, so next up we're going to style for the card itself. So from the card itself we will have in here we're going to have string 0. We will have the hash 450 pixel for the mobile, and XL if we're going to have headphone for this. Okay, so we will have the group first. Group relative for this. Okay, let's check hover. Okay, when we hover, so you see this one is 0 1 loom, right? So when we hover it's opposite, because it's the visible black face visible from this one. You will see it's the assemble in here. We have flip. Oh no, not this one. We have backlight visible here like this. Yep, so it will work like this one. Okay, so next up relative, we have more, we have flag, we have JC center, and we have item center, to make 2 of them center for the card only. Okay, so you guys wonder why we have this hover effect for this day, but bear with me, we will do later. So next up we're going to continue to do for the front. So when we have the rotate in here, right, we will going to have this one going to have the front PS. Okay, we're going to have the flag for this. The background going to yellow 300. We see anything change yet? Let's refresh. Not yet. Oh, okay. So we're going to have overflow hiders. We need head will be 75%. Okay, here we go. And we also have the text black for this. So because it's used to have the text in here, but I changed into the image, it look way more better. So in here we're going to have the rotate 30. Okay, so this is what we are looking for. Right, so it's look okay right now, something already there. And we can have liftings. No, we don't have this one because we don't use text anymore. Alright, so just remove it. Yep. Because we use that, so it needs to happen there. The black, remove it. Black, remove it. Cool. Okay, next up we're going to code the bottom one. So we have background black, we have we have flag, we have headphone. Okay, still not there. So we have font PS in this one, the sections, the div one. We have text Y. Okay, something. Oh, okay, there. So here is a technique I want to you guys to bear in mind that this is the way I want to do it. So if you guys don't want it or you want to do different way, just do it. Don't think about the way I do for the text side. Okay, so I want to have a text 60 view week in the mobile, and in the desktop going to have only 12. This is kind of responsive text. Checklist. So I want to lead in is the line height is 0.9, so you can see this will look like this one. Okay, so I love it. And in here we have the text left. Let's do more text left to make sure that it's overlap, and I think that's it. And we also need the height for this. Yeah, we did the height. Okay, the height going to be 1.4 because you can see here, in here we have the height 3.4, 75%. So this one, oh shit, not this. Hold on. 1.4. I don't think this don't need this one. Oh wait, let's check. Don't mind in the desktop. We're not going to build the desktop first. We're going to build the mobile first. Okay, so it's slightly the height there. Okay, so next up going to is the name. So in here it will be simple. We have font PAS, we have text Y, and we just need text SL. So the text SL is using the float over here. Here is the float typography, so you guys need to make sure that you guys having that. Okay, so this is for the font in the mobile, and let's do for the back. Okay, the back we're not having anything yet, so we're going to build for the back. So the back is will have the same type of the font, and it will receive the same. Okay, it's not the same, but it will something change, so we will change this into back. Oh shit, sorry, back. Okay, so we will have more. We have is hover because we will have the molecule, so it needs to have a state for it. We don't need the image, we just need the name and the service and the index. Okay, so we remove it. We will have is hover in here. Okay, and we have service. Okay, all right, that's good enough. Let's start from the layout. So we have the div for this, and in here we have another div. Actually we use the same div from this one. Yeah, that's correct. I just remember that we use the same div. Let's see, something changed. Oh, nothing changed yet. Okay, don't worry. Next stop, we copy the one here. Okay, in the back, pass in here, and we remove the image. just do service in here. Okay, so want to make sure that it's work. Okay, we need to have a class name in there. Laggy. Okay, we need to have class name in here. So in here, if we go to have the back face hidden. So okay, hold on, my computer is being laggy. Right, it's back to normal. So in here we need to have the back file hidden, because when we are doing this, it needs to be hidden. If we don't have this one, it will show up on the top of the front one, because we're going to have the absolute attributes in here. Also we have the durations 500. As you can see here, it's already overlay here, see. So we have the durations 500 for this. We'll have change form and transitions. We will also have the width for the guy. The height is going to be full. Okay, let's see what happened. Yep, this is what it happened. Okay, actually I think that's correct. Okay, when we group over, we're going to have the rotate E0, okay, like this, and we have from the default it's going to rotate 180 by the default. Rotate E 180. Go, let's save. What will happen? Over. Yep, that's what we want. But something wrong over here, don't worry. Okay, and rotate east 180 over here. We have border 2, we have round its, we have border black, and overflow hidden. That's what we're missing. Okay, it's already gone. Overflow hidden. So in here, flag font in here. Okay, that's sub. Okay, so in here we don't need this. We're going to have the height just only 1.2, 50%, but in the desktop we're going to have 25. Let's check. Yep, it's correct. Okay, I don't see anything in here. Why? What's wrong with this? Okay, we don't see anything. Yes, just leave it there. Okay, the mobile is great. And alright, let's stop. This one we already have. Let me check. Font BS, and that's why. I think. Yeah, okay. Yep, that's correct. Alright, we're going to have the MyRQ. We need to install the MyRQ components, guys. Where does it come from? Okay, MyRQ. So if we have React Fast MyRQ. Okay, here. So you're gonna need to install React Fast MyRQ for the back. Okay, already done. Right, so we're going to continue to call this one. Okay, let's change this one first. It's going to have background white for this, font PS, and we have overflow hidden. We have height 1.15. So the height 1.15 will be mobile, so mobile will receive it over here. Okay. Oh. Alright, just leave it there. Somebody rotate, I guess. Alright, just leave it there. Oh, this is the service. Okay, so I see it. Let's move further. We have this one. We have going to have test black also. Okay. And in the desktop versions, you need to have 3.4. still not see anything yet. Just leave it there. Okay, so for this one we're going to delete it. We have the marquee. Hold on, can we use it? Oh sure. Okay, how about install like this? Okay, you guys need to have the import marquee from React Fast marquee, so we're going to use this in here. Alright, so in here you guys remember we have the service in here. The service is the one is everything in there. It's array return the service itself, so we need to have the service in here. Map. Okay, we're going to return the p tag p, and in here we have the service and the index, and we have service dot service, and the key we're going to have the index. All right, so this is what it will look like. What's wrong? Oh, it's not received. Oh, I see, because we're not passing the data yet. Right, so in here just data like this, index also the same. Something missing is hover, right? So we need to also pass the e-hover in here. E-hover. So the e-hover will show you how to do it. Oh, sorry. The e-hover will control the marquee state. When we hover, it will play, and when we don't hover, it will stop. That's it. Okay. So you guys can see it's play by the default. So let's check. Okay, it's play by the default, right? So that's what we want. So we want is play when is hover is passing through, and we want it have speak is 16, and the loop going to have 30. And for the text itself, we're going to have class name. We have button is 6, button E1. We have uppercase, and we have text to it alphabet, spotted 2, and round font. Let's check. Alright, you know why it's not play? Because by the default one, our class passing the front into here. So what will be happen when we hover like it? So when we hover, there is two things. First, we need to have in the event the window that event. So when we hover in this, it need to have the on mouse enter and on mouse leave. When the enter, it will play, and when we leave, it will stop. Alright, so the main one going to be the big one. So this is the big one. So we are currently in the big one. So we have the mouse enter here. So the mouse enter, which is make it symbol, set its hover into true. Right, let's check. Yeah, that's what we want. But when we leave, it's not set into bold, so let's just make it font. On mouse leave. Okay, maybe we need to have a toggle. Maybe. No, I don't think so. No, just leave it there. Okay, so maybe we can have a toggle. Okay, so let's create a toggle. On toggle, so set is hover like this. It's best practice. Okay, so we pass in on hover over here, and also over here on toggle, sorry. Right, toggle out, toggle out, toggle. Okay, I think it's already there for the mobile. So we also have for style for the marquee. It need to have we don't need text, right? Yeah, we don't need text. We need PD, but then for this but two, we need to have a font bold. Oh, sorry. we don't need font. We need flag, we need strategies, and we need item center. Alright, it's better. Look better. Okay. Any gap? There's no gap for this. Alright, so let's check in the desktop versions. I think we already finished in the mobile, and in here we have blank, right? So you guys can add whatever you guys want in here. I just leave the idea for you guys over there. Okay, let's do for the fonts. We have done the list and the cards itself. So let me check on the cards. Is it correct one? Yeah, I think it's correct. So we're going to have the card list one. So we're going to have card list in here. So in here we have class name for this, and we want to have the hash font. Let's see anything in there. Not yet. So let me check again. Okay, so in the page, right, we have, okay, so this is why we have scene screen for this. So we have the mean hash screen. Okay, that's it. Alright, so it's already a little bit too big, so we're going to have this one. Alright, we're going to have is native by just the grid one, grid column 4. Okay, so it will have in the SM4. Yep, the mobile is 1. That's what I want. And we have 4 here in the one. Maybe just do the XL and the SM. We can have grid 2, grid column 2, and the MD grid column 3. Yeah, and in the mobile just grid column 1. That's enough. Okay, so this is the SL, right? SL. Okay, so next up we have copy for this 4. Alright, so it still look pretty weird. In the mobile it look fine, but we still need few more thing to make sure that's everything in place. So let me check. We have this one. Okay, so we have 2 of the 4 of the image, the card full height because of this one. Okay, let's do it like this. So the SM, no, the M is L going to have H112. Okay, so this is the SM. So okay, SM for this. But I think we're going to have the one. Sorry. Okay, no. Let me turn on the light. Okay, so this is for the mobile. For the desktop, we're going to divide into 4 like this. So if we have a more, it will something like this will be happen, right? So that's what we don't like it. So basically we need to do something different in here. The mobile is fine because it's full, right? Just leave it here. We have phone here. Okay, let me figure it out for this. So okay, I think I got the problem for this. So the gap, we need to gap for this. We have 3, and we need to have for this one. I think that's it. It's only that. But if we remove it for, what will happen? So it will be returned like this one. Okay, we don't like it, this one, huh? Okay, let's go to here. So we have the HF font, right? Okay, I think we need to adjust a little bit. So we need to have a fixed height for the guy. So maybe it's in here. We can have 112, but something different. Okay, so here we change. Okay, so I see. In the SM, we're going to have 112 for this, and in mobile, it will have fixed width like this one. Okay, so let's check. Is it? Oh, actually this is not good, guys. This is not good. We need to return it to full headphone like this, and we need to adjust on the cut list itself only in here. 112. So if you say in that what if we have order, we have maybe 8, so what will be happen? So it will be happen like this one, right? So in this case we're going to have how can we solve it then? Okay, let me think. Alright, I think I know why, because we need to have a fixed height for the cards only. So for example, if we do something like this, right, the fixed height. So if we have in this case it's already fixed height, right? So if we have 2 more, what will happen? We have that's 1, but if we have 2 more, what will happen? So it will fill in the place where they are missing. So if we have few more, let's check. Okay, so if we have 8 more, let's see. Yeah, I think we need to have correct height for the one in the sense, so we have able to make it easy to responsive, and for the list also. Yeah. Okay, so I think in this sense, if you guys have kind of idea how can we tackle this one, just put down in the comment. So this is the way I will approach. Alright, so after you guys having the fit height and the elements look okay right now, also in the mobile, so we need to have one more attribute in the card font, which going to be the perspective 800. So I don't hit save yet, but let's see what is the difference. So different without the perspective, if you look like this one, it's really normal. There is no depth for this. So if we hit save for the perspective 800, right? So it was something like this one. So you see the cards, they animate like very nature. Yeah. Okay, so I think this is the last class name we need to add in here. So this tutorial we're going to learn about how we're going to use the what is the name, the backface visible, and how to make it have the cool effect like this one from inspiration from Abequa. So in this case, if you guys enjoy this, remember make sure that you guys have the comment for me to improve, maybe do some different things. Okay, so if you guys still stay in the end, I really appreciate this, and I hope you guys have a cool prototype from this one. Okay, so see you guys in the next video. Bye.